The episode starts with Adi seeing an old man in the car mirror. He rushes to help him and saves him from getting hit by a biker. The man thanks him and asks his name. Adi says, "My name is Adi Bhalla, pray for my mother, wherever she is, it's her barsi today." The old man prays for his mum. Adi goes to Mr. Bhalla and Appa, and asks them to come. The man says such a lovely guy, his mum has given him really good values, he is only link between his Dada and Nana. Ishita sees Ruhi's pic and is going her barsi. She asks the helper to attend call. The lady says it was call from hospital. Simmi tells Mrs. Bhalla that puja will end now and Raman will come after some time. Adi goes. Amma comes there and sees Bhallas doing Ruhi's barsi. Mr. Bhalla asks Simmi to take Ruhi's pic, else Pihu will get confused seeing it. Appa asks Amma to come and takes her. Adi sees them. Amma says Ishu's barsi is not conducted there, Pihu can't know that Ishita was her mum, but Pihu can know Ishita was so good. Adi hears them and gets sad. Amma cries. Appa asks her to come, Pandit is waiting. Adi sees them doing Ishita's barsi. Shagun and Pihu talk about Ruhaan. Pihu says he is my fav singer. Shagun says he is just 14 years old kid. Pihu says he is not a kid, he is teen sensation. Adi asks them to go home, and he will park the car. He asks how to park the car here, the madrasis have parked here. She says you can park there, that's our place. He says you don't know, go to Iyers and get keys. She says Dadi fights with them. She scolded me before. He asks her to go and come fast, Dadi won't know it. She goes. He says Amma will be happy seeing Pihu there, I hope Pihu sees Ishima's pic today. Appa sees Pihu and asks, do you want anything? Pihu asks for car keys. Adi signs Appa. Appa thinks Adi got Pihu. He says I will give car keys, come and watch TV. She likes her fav show. Adi sees Ruhi's pic and worries. Appa sees Pihu and says why is she coming here, she can see Ruhi's pic. He gives her prasad and hides Ruhi's pic. He signs Amma about Pihu. Pihu says wow, this auntie is pretty, who is she, why is garland on her pic, I know when someone goes away, garland is put on pic, did she go anywhere, why are you crying, is she your daughter? Amma cries. Ishita collides with a girl and says sorry, are you okay? She sees Ruhi in her and smiles. Udasi kalam ho main. She hugs the girl. The girl asks her to leave. Ishita sees the girl's face and apologizes. She asks, are you alone? The girl says Mama is there, she is unwell, she has chest pain, if anything happens to her then. Ishita asks her to kiss her mother's hand, pain will get less. The girl goes. Adi says this auntie was really nice, I miss her, Pihu pray for her. Pihu prays for Ishita's happiness. Amma smiles and thinks your daughter prayed for you after many years. Pihu likes the prasad. Amma says we make fav dishes of the someone for whom puja is done, these are Ishu's fav dishes, you can have it, sit. Amma feeds her. Appa and Amma see Pihu eating Ishu's fav dishes. Amma prays for Pihu and thanks Adi for getting Pihu here. Pihu likes the food and talks to Amma, saying if my Dadi knows, it will be trouble. Adi says yes. Pihu asks about Shravan, even he likes Ruhaan's songs. Shravan is shown playing a basketball match. He makes his team win. Shravan comes out of his fantasy and tells the team that he wants to play too. The guys ask him to just supply water and first lose weight. Bhalla coaches them and asks them to practice in the court. The guys praise Bhalla and says Shravan does not look his son. Shravan says I know my dad is tall. Bhalla asks Shravan to come and see the match, only then he can learn and play. Aliya tells Ishita about Mani's state. Ishita asks doctor about him. Doctor says it's nothing to worry, he had high BP, he will be alright. Ishita sits with Mani. She asks him is he fine. He removes the oxygen mask and asks what are you doing here. She says don't get hyper, you had high BP, you have Indian staff here, you should not get hyper, are you not happy seeing me? He asks her why did she come, she should have been at home, it's Ruhi's barsi today. She says yes. He says I don't regret to lose anything, I saved your life, if you did not manage Aliya and Vivan, don't know how would I manage them. She says you would have, your heart is too big. He asks how did your heart get so small, it's 7 years, you did not wish to talk to your daughter. She says because of whom, I lost my Ruhi, I'm a bad mother, how shall I meet her?